Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. Certainly welcome. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit, how do they feel? The person that you're thinking of, what is going on in this connection? What is their intentions? What is it that Spirit needs you to know or to be working on? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful Spirit has guided you here today. Spirit, if you could please share with me any loving messages that you have for us. What is it that you need my Scorpio to hear today? What is it that you want them to know about this connection? I am listening for you now. A daydreamer. Okay, so that came into me as they're daydreaming about you. So this sense of I'm thinking about you throughout my day. I'm thinking about you when I'm at work or when I'm not with you, that you pop into my head, and I'm constantly, I guess wondering, like, what are you doing? I want to call you. Okay, so maybe they are always thinking, I want to talk to you. I miss you, something like that. So there could be somebody's out there thinking about you. I need to get you alone. I want to get you alone. I want to make love to you. I want to kiss your lips. So I want to be alone with you. So somebody is really thinking about you, Scorpio, today. So let's see what else they're saying. And I have animal lover. Okay, so they could have a pet. Maybe you have a pet. Maybe they take, you guys enjoy that together. I want to hold you. I want to cuddle. Okay, and let's get one more of these. There's something about you. I always love that energy that, they see something in you that they don't see in anybody else. And that I think that that's so important, because we all want to feel like we are, the most important person to our person. So obviously this person sees something in you they don't see in anybody else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you are new, I'd love for you to join all of us and continue to comment. I love to see your responses. Claim these readings. Sit back, relax. Let's see what the messages are. There's something about you, Spirit. What do you need us to know? What is our person thinking? I have the Fool. So this feels like it's just the beginning. It's like it came into me almost as like, even sometimes when you're with somebody for a long time, you feel that, and that you're so in love with them. You feel like we have so much ahead of us, right? We have so much love ahead of us. We have so many things that we can do ahead of us. And that's how it came into me. Like, even if you've been together for years, sometimes you feel like that. You feel like you're just starting, you feel like we have so many good things to look forward to. So that's how that Fool card came into me. That's beautiful. I have a Hanged Man. A Spirit saying something along the lines of of course, they want you to be patient about something. So it could be this person is asking you to wait for some reason. Okay. They're asking you to kind of, whether it's a timeline, let me finish, let me save for a house. Okay. Before we got married, and, like that would be an excuse. So, or an explanation, but that's how I feel like they're asking you to wait for something. They're asking you to be patient with them, give them more time, something along that line. Something is going on with me. So I have a Knight of Wands here. Looks like charging ahead. Okay. Moving forward, charging ahead. Okay. That's good. And these came out together, and beautiful. An Ace of Wands and a Magician. Beautiful energy together. I would say that it's very much a feeling of there's no one like to you. I'm going to say that I don't feel like I've ever felt this way about anybody else before. It almost came into me as, I don't think I've ever been this kind of crazy in love. Okay. That's how it just came into me. Like I'm crazy in love with you, and you're crazy in love with me. And it's fun. It's a nice energy. And I think you guys are probably looking at each other saying, oh my God, I've never felt this way before. I've never been so into anybody the way I'm into you. I've never loved this deeply before. I mean, I'm sure that you're both feeling that, but it definitely was this feeling of like, I've never experienced anything like this before. So crazy in love, how beautiful. A high priestess. I want you to trust. I want you to listen to your inner voice. You know, if your inner voice is saying, this is amazing and it's only just begun, right? It's only just begun. And that's really what Spirit wants you to know about this connection today, because I don't know, like you could be with this person for years and still have that feeling like, oh my God, we have so many years ahead of us, or we are so lucky to still feel this passion for each other, or something along those lines. So boy, this is great. You know, if this hasn't arrived in your life for some of you, just use this reading to manifest, because you do deserve to be crazy in love with your person and them to be crazy in love with you. So that's nice. Let's see what they're saying about this connection. Tell me more. Organized. Okay. What's jumping out at me is they're saying rearranging a home. Okay. A space. It could be as simple as, you know, I'm cleaning out a closet because I want you to have this closet. I'm cleaning out a dress of drawers so that you can put your clothes here when you stay. It's almost like we're starting to combine our belongings. Okay, whether you're living together or you're not living together, there's things at your house, there's things at their house. And I feel like we are just trying to get used to the idea of having our things around, okay, whether we're at one place or the other. So that's how it came into me. If that, you know, that could be happening now. It could be like a transition feeling. Could be that we're transitioning. I have learning. Okay, so one of us could be still plugging away at school, okay, advanced educations, you know, working and going to school at night, thinking about going back to school, something like that. So, but also this sense of wisdom. Okay. There's also this sense of, I enjoy talking to this person because we're connected on an intellectual level. I like that. And I'm enjoying that. I really feel like we're together on an intellectual level. So this person probably loves that they can communicate with you on the same level, that you guys are equals. I have a gift coming, an expression of love. Okay, beautiful. I'm also going to go down here with this being appreciated, that your person sees this as a gift. They just said to me, Spirit just said to me, they don't ever want to take you for granted. They don't ever want to feel like you don't feel like you're appreciated. So you really have somebody that I feel like just does respect you and does appreciate you. And I think that that's so important. So this person definitely, it's a little bit of I put you on a pedestal, which is okay. You deserve to be on a pedestal. And you do deserve to be loved. So this particular connection is really, really going well. Let's get this jumper. I have a rocking horse in childhood. Okay, so that came into me as my inner child. Okay, that, excuse me, that I may be trying to heal my inner child. I may be tapping into my inner child, like a sense of playfulness. And then the inner child also asks of us that we feel protected, we feel secure, we feel safe. So this person could feel really safe with you. They could feel that I can feel that you love me. I can feel that you are taking care of me in a sense, and that you're not going to hurt me. So that inner child is, you know, wants to be, I guess, taken care of in a sense. We all want that, but your person is feeling that safety, I guess, with you. So you make them feel safe. You make them feel protected and comfortable. I have a turtle, slow moving. I want to go back to that card we had where they were kind of, you know, the hangman, where they were saying, you know, just give me time. There was some kind of time element around this. Like I have to finish my education if that's the case, or I want to, if they're on the other end of the spectrum, they may say, you know, I want to retire before we are together and share a home, you know, like, so it depends on what stage. I want to wait till my kids are out of college and then we can get married, you know, so it depends on what stage of life that your partnership is in. But I feel like it's almost like a time lately. When this happens, we will be here. Okay. It's just like a timeline. So I'm just going to say eventually you're going to get there. It's just that, you're going to plan it. You're going to plan where you want to end up is how I feel, but you enjoy each other. I have a Harlequin mask. Okay. So that just came into me as you're the first person I have ever literally let inside. And I don't care whether you're 50 years old or you are 20 years old. I feel like even if you've had other experiences with other people, they didn't let those people into their heart the way that they're letting you into their heart. You are the first person that they literally trusted, they feel safe with, they're planning this kind of future with, and they're crazy in love with. So, I mean, kudos to you because they really do trust you. Look at that flip. That was nice. A compass. Okay. And they're saying off course. Now, I'm going to say that I want to go back to this for a second because how it's coming into me is, we all learn life lessons from past experiences. And I feel like your person, everything happens for a reason, but I feel like your person in their self, analysis or self-reflection is saying, one of the things I could have done better in other relationships was I could have been more open. I could have been more available. Okay. And it probably did drive them into a relationship that wasn't working and certainly went off course. But I feel like was part of their learning curve. And if those things hadn't happened to them, then they wouldn't be with you today. So everything happens for a reason. But upon self-reflection, I feel like because they see the difference in the relationship they're going to have with you, because they're letting somebody in and they are being more vulnerable, that they're realizing they didn't do these things with other people. They weren't there emotionally the way they're there for you. So I think that's really important. So you've got somebody who has grown, you've got somebody who learned from their past and is trying to be a better person and be in a healthier and happier relationship. So that I am definitely going to give them extra points, a gold star in their forehead, for that work. So that's really great. Temperance. I really like this feeling that they keep sharing with me, this sense of I feel safe with you. Okay. And they could make you feel safe. And I think that is an important, when we share 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with the same person, we want to feel like they're not going anywhere. You want to feel like it's concrete. You want to feel like they're your emergency contact. I always say, if something happened to you, they're going to show up at the emergency room, right? And it's a feeling of, I feel safe, I feel secure with you. And so you've got somebody who really is enjoying your energy. They're really enjoying the sense of, maybe for the first time, the way Spirit just said it to me was like the first time in their life, they feel settled. Okay. That they feel like they can settle down. They feel settled in their life. They're not looking for something else. They're not looking to run. They're not looking for the next best thing. So being settled or being content, wow, that's a hard achievement in life. A lot of us struggle with that. We always feel like what's coming next, or I don't feel like I should be here, or I'm chasing something that I think is out there that doesn't exist. So feeling this sense of contentment within a relationship is really important. Honest truth just came into me. I love how this person loves how you speak honestly. They love how you are communicating with them. So they just said they are learning from you. They're learning from you. They're learning how to communicate better. They're learning how to express themselves more. So you're teaching them, you're making them either open up constantly, or you're acknowledging and appreciating when they do open up. When they do open up, you acknowledge it and you appreciate it. I have a 6 of Swords. So let's see. I want to get a clarifying card on that one just for a second, because I came into me a couple of different ways, and I just want to see how Spirit wants to share that with me. And I have a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person loves that you are this person loves that you're strong. Okay. They love that you speak clearly, you're speaking your mind, that you are secure yourself, that even just came into me like making smart decisions about maybe you're making them together, or you'll make them together about finances, or you got to go buy a car and you both have a good head on your shoulders with, what kind of car you're going to buy, how you're going to finance it, something along those lines. So I feel like you are appreciated for your input, your knowledge, and you guys are working as a team. I mean, this connection is really, really, I want to use the word mature, but not in a way that says that you're old. But it is a healthy adult relationship is how I feel. So clarification on that 6, please, Spirit. Clarification. I have a Hanged Man. Okay, so this came into me as I waited for you. Okay, I waited patiently for you. They could have left a relationship a long time ago. They could have been single for a while. And it came into me as I've been waiting for you. It also came into me earlier as I struggled to move on, is how it came into me. And that's why I wanted clarification, because I was wondering why they were struggling. So they probably needed extra time. They probably just needed to be by themselves. Sometimes we just need to be single. We just need to be single for a while. And your person probably was single or has a history of, I was alone for a while and I was good with that. I needed that time. I needed that space. 10 of Wands. Making it through something just came into me, I'm going to say making it through this period of time where I was alone. Okay. They could say to you, I was lonely. I struggled. I felt like something was missing in my life. I maybe didn't feel like I was ever going to find love again. And here you are. And then this beautiful energy of like, here we are and let's celebrate energy coming in. And I have the Sun. So at the bottom of the deck, this, what's nice about this, even the Fool in the beginning, the same feeling, the Sun is coming in and it's always a sense of every day is new. Okay. That every day I'm excited to be with you every day. I'm going to say the perpetual honeymoon energy. Okay. That I feel like we're always going to be on this honeymoon. And, if you guys are the lucky ones, if you guys are one of those couples that, keep that love alive and keep that passion. And every time you look at each other, you still have a twinkle in your eyes. I'm going to say, you guys have got it. You really do. You guys have got it. So this is really such a beautiful reading. Let's see what some of their feelings are. Let's see what their feelings are for my Scorpios today. I wish it was less complicated. There's something that they're asking you to be patient about. And I don't think that it's unreasonable. I feel like it's just more of a time element. I feel like it's just a matter of time is how it's coming into me. That will have everything, but we just have to be patient with that timeline of some kind, whether it's, in a year from now or 2 years from now, or, 6 months from now. So, it's just some kind of time element is being asked of this connection. So that's okay. It's going to happen. I'm sorry I lied to you. Ooh. So maybe we had a trust issue in the beginning. Maybe we had, I had a hard time opening up. I held in on my feelings. I wasn't sharing. And, maybe there was kind of this feeling of the, something hitting the fan saying, hey, you either open up to me or this isn't going to work, because you're a really good communicator and that's something that they value in you. So maybe we had a little bit of a struggle with that. I wish I could have treated you better. I wish I could have known right from the beginning that, we would build, not every relationship starts right from the beginning as we have perfect communication. Everything is perfect. We kind of go through that back and forth, that little bit of a dance. So maybe you guys had that. We had, I'm going to say a learning curve, but you're not there today. Spirit just said, and things have gotten so much better. I don't know what to say to you. Maybe we struggled with you asking them questions and they couldn't even respond to those questions, and you being afraid like this person is not going to be able to give emotionally. So I think that we got over a lot of this. I'm cutting you off for now. Like there could have even been an off again, on again in the beginning. Some of you might have struggled in the beginning here where this person just like shut down and said, but I liked what Spirit shared with me with this feeling of they learned and that they took off their mask. Like they finally took off their mask for you. And that made like all the difference in the world. Okay. Like that's how it came into me. You are my missing piece. You know, sometimes people who have never experienced, I guess, a really intimate emotional connection, it's like anything else. They've got to learn. They've got to learn how to express themselves. They got to learn how to, share. But the good news is that you're the person they're willing to do it with. You're the person that they feel the most comfortable with. You're the person that they feel safe with. So their inner child said, I want to be here. I'm happy here. So you are the missing piece. You're the missing piece of the puzzle. And that is so beautiful. I'm going to say that this connection is only going to grow. This connection is only going to grow. And I think that it's a beautiful connection. I think that you guys are going to stay crazy in love because there is something very special about you. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank you all for your kind words and comments always. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link below. You can check out my reading schedule or my reading offerings at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.